thinking pretty hard there.
You're thinking too hard.
Do you know your next move? What's the holdup? What are you thinking? I'll pass.
I shall pass. There.
Sure, that's fine.
Pass.
I'll pass.
I shall pass. I say.
Well, how's this? This one.
How's this?
Pass. I'm taking the
On
offensive.
to the next person.
I'll pass. This'll do.
This should do.
I've got nothing.
It's time to
How's
attack.
this? Pass.
I'll play it safe.
Your turn. Maybe
It's
this.
time to attack.
Pass. I'll pass for now.
Aha, a pair.
Okay. Pass.
I shall pass.
This is Nothing here.
On to the next person.
How about I'm taking the
Let's be
offensive.
daring.
I'll pass.
This should suffice.
How about I'll pass
I
for
finished first.
now. Just
Nothing
skip me.
here.
An 8 stop.
Oh, you're flushing?
I say.
I'll
Nothing
pass
here.
for now.
Then.
I'm moving up. How do you like this? Oh, that wasn't great.
I lost.
Yes. Marvelous.
Let's play already.
I say.
Sure, that's
Let's
fine.
build this up.
Let's pick up the pace.
I'll pass. Just skip me.
There's an order to this.
Sure,
I've
that's
been
fine.
waiting for this. Just go with the flow.
I will wait and watch.
An 8 stop.
Yep, you're up.
I'll end this.
Wait, again?
Then.
I'll pass. This card works.
Now!
I'll pass. Nothing here.
I'll play it safe.
Okay,
This one.
This could work.
I'm playing to
I'll
win.
pass for now.
My apologies.
Nothing
I've got
here.
nothing.
A fine starting point. Keeping an eye on me.
I'm playing to win.
Pass.
How's this?
I think I got a
I'll
good
pass.
one.
I
for
shall
now.
pass.
Playing it
I'm
safe.
going for it.
I shall pass.
I think I got a
Nothing
good
here.
I
one.
shall pass.
I'll pass
The
for
time has
this.
come. This should suffice.
Nothing
Pass.
here.
I finished first.
I'll pass for now. All right then.
listen.
What do you want to do?
Searching all along, confessing while alone.
Oh!
Without a sign.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then.
What a... Okay, let's get started. How about you?
Um...
Oof, so close.
Hey, are you listening? No way.
Sheesh. What?
Hey! Hey! That reminds me. Excuse me. But... All right then. Senpai! What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. Thank you. Why don't we find a seat?
Huh? And you...
It's been quite a while, Akechi.
And the same for you.
My father works at a TV. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the...
I've been brought onto the show as a guest. That's how I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club rep. This only feels like the beginning to me, though. Thank you.
I'll be cheering you on as well. We can call it our little celebration.
That would be...
That's... Yoshiza.
That's right. Second year's got to go to a team.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing...
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right...
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact... I admit that the assistance of others in me, but I simply can't agree with their...
I see. Care to...
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, getting help from others is totally fine. But in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, but I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of your... Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right. Good luck on your
Yes, thank you. Well then.
Ah, you're back.
Have you been searching all along, confessing while alone,
Hey, hey!
without a sign,
Oh!
without grasping it. The real question to me is, where have I?
Yes!
I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and
Oh,
mind,
you want to do it?
all free for you to draw.
All right. All right.
Well then.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Quiet down. Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Correct. No way.
go! Huh?
All right.
Ah, you're back. Hey.
Where have you been? Searching all along, confessing while alone.
Good evening. Here we go. Is this? What shall we do? be helpful.
All right.
Yo. Come on, man.
Ooh, we can do this! Hmm. Yep.
Ah, give it up.
Now, everyone.
That doesn't look like it'll work. Ooh, we can do this!
Let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this! That doesn't look like it'll work. Yep.
results are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that I probably could have managed if I had an extra week.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean...
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like...
Hey there, congrats on surviving finals. Say, would you happen to have some There's something I'd like to discuss. Thanks. I know you're It sure has heated up now that the rainy... I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your... Well, I suppose that... I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on... Okay? Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but... Imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those... Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met? You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn. Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But this world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a person. See, you're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're... Sorry. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that... Nothing really... This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our... Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. Good point. Sorry, I was just thinking. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening, and enjoy...
Exams are finally over.
I can get back to...
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at...
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too...
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will...
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity.
Kinda feels like our time's finally...
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose...
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration part. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Let's go to bed.
Where have you been?
Can I talk?
Been searching all along.
Let's go to bed.
Confessing while alone.
Hey, it's me. Come on, man. So, like... Yeah!
Let's turn in for the night.
What's up?
Ryuji,
A favor? Sure.
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea.
Oh, a new... That sounds badass. I totally...
Well, it's merely a rough idea at the... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea.
We should consult Jose. However, I can feel my appetite growing after this.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sun.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smile. With that, let's move.
A TV crew, huh?
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview.
Hey, is she...
What the?
Yeah. What?
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello, it's...
Oh, for sure. And if it's this hot...
Well,
Oof, that was too cool.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby.
You don't know what you're talking about.
The state. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? barely even started?
We seem to be premature.
I guess this is what people call...
Jumping the gun.
there ain't nothing to do here.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about...
Ain't you guys headed home? Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai? Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer... I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you... Whew, that was... I'm always like this after a meeting. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way... I think that's something similar happened to me in middle school. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics but this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world, but I can't stop worrying about my lack of I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder... Senpai. No. And you're right. I can't let it end like this. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Well, at least my mind and spirit... The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity.
Ah, you're back.
What did you say?
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone.
Oh, man.
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question we ask, where have
Oh, honey. You take care now.
Is this?
Yes. Is this?
All right.
Goodbye. Hey.
Come to think of it,
Hey, hey. right when we were just about to leave. What could he mean by an insane... Let's think about this after we get back. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for... Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks? Ugh. I feel like I'm...
Those girls are awake.
It must be taking time for them. Why aren't you two...
I don't got clothes like you, Kata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way...
I bet you got a big fat ass.
Shut up! We...
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit?
Come on.
Do you have...
Waiting around's a pains. We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Okay.
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like.
Well...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his... Definitely more than somebody. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Started already. I know.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but...
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up? You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the...
My feet hurt, it's cold. The festival's been canceled.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? So that's what makes... To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna...
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making...
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not... It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean...
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is on to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false... We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer... We are Megid. We are unseen. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thief. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot... Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world... What are they stealing, though? I'm still having trouble getting that part. Well... Make sure you lock... Well, I get...
It's possible that more people like these will continue to... In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Megid's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mim. Nice, nice. Well then.
Reflecting that's a truth. Tell it worse than
What? Tell me.
Yeah.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who...
You weren't kidding about being... Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this...
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the full... Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone... No luck.
Medjed, it seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is... We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 20th. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdown. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Damn. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Don't pass out, okay? Please head to the exam room. Hello? That's fine, I guess. Hey.
All right.
Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been searching all along? Your face it while I
All right.
I see. Nice. Man. Hey. Oh, you want to do it?
Been searching all along.
All right.
Well then.
Seems you've got your share of problems. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold.
One with an unseen. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute. However, engage after all.
It's real.
I don't get it.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier. Shouldn't you respond to it? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably...
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as...
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see.
Then, is this person Mejed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is...
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't...
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so. It'd be best if we stay together.
Yeah, so...
How about LeBlanc?
Oh.
Good evening. We were...
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima.
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Is something...
No, it's a student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids. All right.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way,
Why the hell are we being singled out?
perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as that all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this.
Hey, so what? Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from,
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the...
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking?
What the hell's going on?
All we can do at the moment is wait. Let's brace ourselves and stand by.
Oh dear.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something. Good morning. Hey, your phone's buzzing. It's just Ryu. Ryuji again. So it really was from this guy. Tell him. We need the name of the target. So he threatened you, then just took Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name in any case.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Taba
wasn't so...
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean...
Well, his situation does make...
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat,
You mean... this might...
I mean, look at his demand. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I done, but he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we...
I'll check.
We must...
What's up? Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with it. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the...
Looks like it's a hit. Nice. Oh, you want to do it?
All right.
Well then.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exam.
I never want to think about exam. Anyway, then again...
Up until now, our chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Hey, Futaba? I haven't heard and come again.
I think I'll...
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no... Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know...
We're extremely serious. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdown.
Fine.
Thank you. I will contact...
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give... Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of...
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with... This doesn't involve... That's enough. Just behave yourself, and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problem. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out. Oh, you want to do it?
All right.
Well then.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter. I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have an...
Is it Alibaba?
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, try...
What are we supposed to do about...
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just try asking him if there's any way we could meet up. can't go...
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed?
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this?
I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah! Remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have... We got 150,000 yen out of it!
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of...
Yeah! Let's make up for what I gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut!
Where would...
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for...
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my method.
You don't need to do that this time.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with... Then it's decided.
Alright, well...
Searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I?
Oh yeah.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to throw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing
Oh!
moments of calm.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it...
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you...
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions, for you may think it absurd. But don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this on?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them so. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and
It seems having you lend...
I'm glad to hear that. Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victims?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without use any means necessary to win. That's how I...
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you.
No. Well then.
Okay.
All right.
Man, the flounder is out of this world.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good! Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't touch.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would...
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. What kind of person is he? Do you Oh, because of...
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked...
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba...
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced...
Man, and it's all thanks to us Crap!
How are you so
Fantastic! This sushi... yeah!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think
we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up boss again.
Fucking idiot Ryuji. I hate
Ijima-san.
Ryuji.
What do you...
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be...
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the fan. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just...
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a...
What is with you?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must... Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel? Ah, yes. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves... So you share the majority...
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to... You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interest? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you...
Well, this has been a...
what was that?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but we shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who...
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the... Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process, as a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thief as proof of this repentance. We demand that they reveal their We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan. We are Mejed. We are... That's what it says.
So...
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Mejed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact.
Our only clues are... Anyways... We went through all sorts of options. Looks like we got no choice.
Question is, how do we get in...
He cut off all contact with us. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to...
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba!
Actually, he may be closer.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we... How would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from... You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, this leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own...
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would...
I'd like to meet with Boss.
I agree. It's real late, though.
We'll say this takeout sushi is...
But my fatty...
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's... But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung...
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Oh.
Dude, you can't go open another pe...
But look, the door seems... I wonder why. That's right.
Whoa. It sounds like it's...
Do you think...
I don't know.
My apologies, boss. Hello? He's not out. The door ahead is open.
Hope he didn't pass out or...
I'm a bit worried.
Please.
Who's there? I can't take this anymore. No. Alibaba!
You? Wait. Are you
Where'd you...
friends nowadays?
That's not it! Excuse me.
Hmm?
There's someone else living here.
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she...
You told Nijima-san!
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize.
Well,
Is she sick?
no. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept... Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us. Now, Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always cared. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba, even with that, she always took good...
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds right.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than... There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left. Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street. Right in front of Futaba.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking Cuss first. She was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months, she started getting real scared. Even when not, she'd say things like, I hear voices.
Visual and auditory hallucin. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, since then, she's become what you'd call, she won't take a single step outside the house. Or even...
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty hard.
Futaba is... well, she's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let... What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to... It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated... Well, so can you just... I'm gonna head back. You all had better head home soon.
I feel awful for prying into his personal...
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything.
Will changing her heart really help her?
If we can help her, we may be able to...
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she... Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house.
Candidate found.
What the...
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some...
So, ever since we went inside Boss's?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night.
We have to go to...
Oh...
An assembly?
Shuju. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing.
I mean...
Anyway...
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to...
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she... Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house is...
What the...
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if... Hey, Morgana.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even one? Take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded. You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills. I was checking out the chiefs. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. Well, she's probably about the same age as you. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of... In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of the— Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated. Then how was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to you. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your...
Seriously?
I can't.
Yep. Morning!
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more out.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk. Let's get to Alibaba's.
Well then, it looks like Futaba was listening in on...
But why would she want to listen in on...
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough...
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary. If going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify...
We'll have to trust in her skills for now.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil...
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls...
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortion.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure.
Oh, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's power?
If we...
I agree.
I've been wondering...
Hold on our investigation.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like. Or we may run into some unforeseen situations. Alright. Let's just make sure.
Well?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura, and so...
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what.
Let us try going to their house.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he?
Important memory. I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back in. That has to be the... If we can... In any case, you
All right.
Hey, they want...
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out,
Perhaps a labyrinth within...
Nothing so far.
We don't have...
If...
We can't.
But what will we...
What do you mean?
You have... Won't the door be... I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I...
What if we run...
He's at work now, so I...
Oh.
Don't worry, it'll be nothing.
This is our only... I suppose Futaba... Perhaps she'll at least be willing... Very well.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba... There's no... Futaba... I'm sorry for being startled and screaming.
No reaction.
This is...
You're listening. Is it Alibaba?
Why is she only reacting to that?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't...
She's not responding.
Does she not like us saying her...
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, the reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your... That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak. We're counting on you. Tomb?
You think that...
Try entering to...
Input accepted.
We...
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your...
Well then, let's hurry up and go.
You idiot! Don't act...
Oh yeah.
The tomb in the desert. Anyway.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna...
Of course not! My...
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so good.
All right, let's roll.
It's stuffy.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys? Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so...
The AC ain't working at all.
That was the best.
For real? You are so...
What was that? You...
Jeez, shut up!
To think her palace would be a pier.
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh, man. Focus. Focus.
It seems...
Indeed.
Okay. Yes.
Whoa.
What to do? I can feel it.
This is amazing!
Oh!
Let's go.
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Hey.
That's Futaba's shadow.
Oh yeah, you've seen her.
So you're
Hey,
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where...
Hey!
Don't be... I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. So, can you tell us...
This is...
Will you guys...
Those who plunder my tomb. Why have you come?
She told...
What are you saying?
If you believe you can steal it, then try... That's rather defiant.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey.
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right.
What?
I am the one who killed my...
What was that?
I know it's just a game, but this actually make me cry.
My mother exists here. I will remain here.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague,
What's with that?
murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. This place is a tomb.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No!
Damn it! What the hell?
Oh fuck, man, that's just so sad.
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting...
I really can't tell which one it is though. I think it's in maybe wrath or envy. Don't seem like it could be sloth. Oh fuck, man. She blames herself. Oh, fucking Christ.
Wait!
I've heard things like this happening before.
You're right.
Kids' memories can get a bit screwed up over time.
The date that Medjed is set for the
Well, they don't want to
thieves,
believe
whom
they
they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Med...
Sometimes in
In order to
memories,
stop them, we need to help
how do I
Futaba
explain
Sakura
this?
before the 20-hour death.
Meeting up...
Like, memories can get screwed up, especially for children though, and people can tend just to blame themselves for stuff.
Yeah.
It already
Man,
said
we're deal-
what she had, but
I know that.
That reminds me.
Shut up. You guys were looking too, am I right?
the problem is I accepted it. Mom. So that's
what I'm
just saddening.
I wasn't... It's not that...
Okay, I like that character though.
Will we be...
This is actually your first character in a game that I've actually felt like connection to in a game.
Not again!
She gave her unconditional love, and she had to commit suicide because she couldn't handle it. If she just stayed for the years... Oh, shit, man.
Mom! sight of her palace bothers me too.
Avarice. Basically, I'm sure avarice is greed, ain't it? So, gluttony, lust. His was horrible, but it wasn't as sad horrible. It was only cared about himself.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about... Okay.
Yeah, I could have been like that if I kept blaming myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then. Now then. Hey! Hey!
Hey.
Huh?
What's up? What did you say?
All right.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we...
Oh yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of...
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, palace rulers may have been, but Futaba...
Hence what?
That many up...
I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace?
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, There may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head.
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Yes, let us go.
We're doing this immediately. Tomorrow, this is full on. I ain't letting this go down. I ain't stopping for a second.
Oh.
Time for work. The start is important, so let's focus.
I have something.
Do you need something?
Do you have...
Time for some You wish to perform fusion. Excessive power only leads to destruction. Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this? Will this truly help? Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible. You okay with this? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit. You okay with this? Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new power. My.
Man, this music is just gonna make me fucking cry because of what happened.
Fusion. Finished for you'd like to. These are the paths you have walked. Registration? You'd like to register this? You'd like to register this? These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? Is this what you lack patience? This persona? This persona?
Is this what such this persona? This persona? Is this what you want? Is this what you want?
Time for some.
They will be reborn anew. I see. It will become a weapon.
Looks like it'll become a weapon.
So, into a new form.
You change your mind.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw this and accept this persona. Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
I can see it. For real? Focus. Focus.
Are you leaving? Come back here. Let's... Welcome back. I had thought I would never...
Yeah, oh, I wonder why. I can't believe you tried to crush us. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not?
Why don't we make a deal? You wish to...
A deal, you said?
There is a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there...
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a town on...
If you bring what was stolen back to me, I will give you a reward.
Can't you tell us any more details?
You'll learn all the information you need.
We'll need to head outside if we want to go to the town. We can go when you're...
Yes.
Did you change your mind? Let's get out there and explore.
Hey!
What do you want to do?
I can see it.
Three of them, but we're the better team. This enemy is the best. It should be easy if you stay focused. Finish it. Use my persona. No holds barred. You can still fight.
Persona!
It's trying to run. Watch it! Goro! It's almost scary how good I am. I missed! Persona!
Kinda like that!
An enemy defeated! Skull, give me more! That's bad. It's going to contact its allies
Losers.
now.
All right.
The shadows feel more menacing now.
Focus.
Let's be cautious.
Show me your true form!
Alright, the first move is ours! Finish it! Persona! Charge, Johanna! Knockdown, Queen! You have them on the
Stay
rope!
there!
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Honestly, honestly,
Think it through!
so I am thou, thou art I.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
all right. I can see it.
Four enemies! Don't miss enemies beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. Persona! Not finished yet. Couldn't finish it. Persona! How's this? Still fight! Joker's asleep? Not good. He's vulnerable. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. I should have done it. Persona! Persona! What's my next move? This should do. You can't let it escape now.
Together!
Take it out.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
An enemy defeated. Go, give me more.
Good kid! Hell yeah!
Enemy defeated! Spree, give me more!
Whatever.
It seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
Here.
Now's the time to retreat!
Okay. I have something.
What?
Wait!
Huh?
Well,
Yes! Persona! Zoro, show your might! That was your skill! Words aren't getting through. Okay, guys. Let's do it! Persona! Take that! Not bad if I say so myself.
Woodman Persona! Bam! It's time. You're mine.
Words aren't getting through. I got shocked. Can't move. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's go.
Arsene! Go down!
Persona!
Persona! Totally!
No holding back!
I'll help you finish him off! Persona! You're mine.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Words aren't getting through.
Persona! Jack-o'-lantern! Go down!
Witness my resolve! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Have more! My other self! Not finished.
Be okay now.
Now?
All right.
That means...
Well?
We're back. This is the thing you said.
Well done.
Wait, what? Didn't you want to...
That is a map of the tomb, stolen by the bandit to aid in his ransacking of this place.
Why are you letting them just do whatever they want? This is...
All that matters is that the map is now yours.
What in the...
Huh?
God!
Quicksand! Everyone, swim!
Hey, you guys still...
First a boulder, then this.
I don't think it has anything to do with us angering. I suspect the problem is that she can't control her instinct to push people away from her. Simple defense mechanism. Considering what she's been through, I don't blame her for mistrusting.
Joker, let's save her. We've got to help Futaba-chan open the door.
I have no objections, but we should worry about... Come on.
Somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Look, there's a rare one! This enemy is doing your best. It should be easy if you stay focused. Persona! Ha! That should have done it! Persona! Charge, Johanna! Alright, Queen! Persona! No holds barred! Queen defeated an enemy!
Persona! Come!
if you stay focused.
Let's go. Principality! You're mine. Serves you right.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay. I can see it.
I'll reveal your true form.
That one is no joke. Gunfire is our best shot. Let's mop him up. Hot four. I have a set. Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. I missed? Really? I've had it.
Persona! You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right. Damn. Can anyone... I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. Too close. Persona! Let's do this! Johanna! Very nice. We got an idea. Loaded. Don't forget this feeling. A spectacular victory.
Okay. I can see it.
We let our guard... Four enemies. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Persona!
Finally. Human.
Go down.
Persona! Take that! Who's next?
Persona! Let's go, Captain! Snap out of it! Persona! Hell yeah!
Freeze!
This is it! Slam!
All right.
That's all it takes for me.
Shadow.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Zoro, show some light!
Just stay there.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
Indeed. By the way, my. Date. Goodbye.
Let's pull back for now.
Okay. Somewhere.
Joker! A treasure chest!
I can feel it. I have something.
Shadow ahead.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Impressive.
Sona.
Not that.
It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. Persona! Charge, Johanna! Knockdown, Queen! You have them on the ropes!
I'll let it go.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
I'll let it go. Oh. It's yours. See you.
Let's pull back for now.
Okay. Somewhere.
Joker!
See it. Focus.
Three of them, but we're the better team. That was your skill!
Just stay there.
Oh well.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
My. Of course.
force.
Shoot! Dang it! I don't have much health left. That was no skill!
Serves you right.
Oh well.
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
By the way, no. Date. Goodbye.
Now's the time to retreat!
Okay.
Yeah.
That one's strong. I don't advise fighting. Can't believe this. I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Come. Go down.
I'm fired up.
Can't let them get away with doing that to one of us.
Let's go.
Time to get a little.
You didn't stand a chance. 2 enemies remaining.
Persona!
Don't let your guard down. No time to waste. A spectacular victory.
All right.
I got hit a lot.
Focus.
Hey, I see you.
I have something.
Oh, an enemy. One enemy, but it's pretty strong. Time for my persona. Take this. Impressive. Dang it.
Persona!
I don't have much health
There.
left. Persona! Out of our way! I couldn't finish it.
Persona! Not bad.
Watch your health! They're coming! Dang! Can anyone get us out of this?
Persona!
I don't have much health left.
Ravage now! No more waiting!
In the name of our fallen comrade,
It's showtime!
I'll have the usual. Of course.
What a
I pour
master!
my soul into this bowl.
Now that's what I'm talking about! I'm trying to eat here! Order up! Not
bad at all.
That was ridiculous. Ha!
Sorry.
Come on.
Oh no! We've both been knocked flat! It all comes down to this. Alright, time for a counterattack!
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
Power courses through me. I'd like to try this skill soon.
Okay. Focus.
That was a tough opponent.
It's somewhere.
Show me your true form.